But yeah, in school, I wasn't really like ever one of the popular kids. But you know, it's to be expected when you're a theater kid. So it's not like I ever expected to be popular per se. I got bullied so much in the 2nd grade where we had to collect beads. We didn't have to collect beads. Instead of going out for recess, you could choose to stay inside and like sort beads with the teacher. And I preferred to do that. So instead of going outside and playing, I would sit every day, and this was for the whole class. So it's not like I was just doing something for me. I was just doing something, you know. And again, this was like, I think this one was 4th grade. And I remember I was sitting there, and then one day the popular girls decided that they wanted to stay inside and do it, and they shunned me the whole time as if I wasn't supposed to be there. And I was just like, ladies, I've been staying in here every day making this a thing that I do. Why are you acting like I'm in the wrong place? You guys are the one who don't actually care to do this. You want to stay inside, and you're just mad that I'm here even though I'm doing something that benefits the whole class, arts and crafts. The teacher did nothing. I got in really bad trouble at school that year. So I think my teacher didn't like me. But honestly, the trouble I got into, I don't remember if I talked about it, but it wasn't my fault. I had said something, and it wasn't inappropriate even. I just said something, and I basically told an adult at like this sports day that I was like a bit sad and that I didn't want to come to school anymore because of the bullying. And for some reason, she saw me as a threat. So she reported me to the office, who then called me in. And they said, "Oh, we heard that you made a really serious threat." And I was like, huh? I was like, I'm in the 4th grade. What are you talking about? And we actually found out that this was illegal, but they put me in a room alone with a cop and made me get interrogated by a cop. And I was just sitting there, and I was like, huh? I was so confused. And I was like, huh? Why am I here? And I was so mad because you know how schools, they reward you if you have perfect attendance. I had not missed a single day of school this year. And they suspended me, even though they were like, oh, she's not a threat. She's just sad, actually. But they were like, well, because a parent reported it, that parent might be mad if we don't suspend you. And again, I didn't have anything on me. I didn't make any threats. Literally, it was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. But they had decided to appease this one parent who I told I was sad in the 4th grade, and she thought I was a threat that they needed to suspend me. So they wouldn't even give me in-school suspension. So because I got suspended, I didn't get my perfect attendance, meaning I didn't get to shake the principal's hand and go to the pizza party at the end of the year. I was crying so hard because I was like, I'm already having a bad day and I don't understand why I'm in trouble. And now I don't get to go to the pizza party at the end of the year. And so my parents took me out to get pizza. So I think some of the teachers, because technically it was on my school record that I was suspended for making a threat again. And I want to really, really clarify, I was in 4th grade. I did not make any threat. I simply explained I was sad and wished the school would go away, so I didn't have to come to this school. And this deranged parent thought that I was going to somehow, as a 4th grader, get rid of the school. I don't know. It was a very deranged situation, honestly. Sorry for the pause in the game. I still can't believe that happened.
Bye-bye, Pebble. Sorry, Pebble. Goodbye, Pebble. See you next time, Pebble.